Alright, today's video is going to be a little different. I actually purchased something that I've wanted for a couple years now. This is the PowerEgg by PowerVision, and they had it on sale for $350 at B&H Photo. So I figured I'd have to give it a try and see what this thing's about. So I'll open it up and show you what's inside of it. So here's the PowerEgg itself. Take it out. There it is. Here's the base that comes with it. The base doesn't do anything, but just gives it something to stand on when it's at home. Got a little light under it. I'll show you what it looks like here. And it just looks pretty neat when you want to display it. And this is something you might want to display. I would say anybody looking for a drone, this may not be for you. It's very heavy. It's not very portable, but I love drones. I had to have this one just to pretty much have as part of the collection. So if you're like me, you may want one of these also. So similar to a Mavic, it goes out pretty far by using this PowerVision, and we'll hook it up and see how far we can get with it. It comes with a controller, a handheld controller that you can use here. Mine came broken. The little white piece that goes on top is broke, but I contacted PowerVision. They're going to send me another one. So that's pretty good customer service for as old as this drone is. And here we have your controller. Here's the controller, and the thumb screws go on like this. So it's ready to go. Just flip this up, put the PowerVision on, fold your antennas up, and your phone goes here. Here's a charging cable for the charger. It's down here. The charger has all your plugs for your battery, even the base that, like I said, doesn't do anything but just light up. You can charge a phone in here. It all has micro USB. This is micro USB. This is micro USB for the controller. So everything charges with this one brick. And I'll put it down and we'll go over everything. Okay, here's how you get to the battery. Just hit this button here. And there's the battery. It is a, let's see what it says on there. Where you at? 6400 milliamp battery, 14.8 volts. And it can go in either way. So I'll just pop it in here. Make sure it's in there good. Okay, so first thing you have to do is pull out the arms. Okay, and then you turn it on like DJI. One press quick and then one hold. Oh, first we gotta take this off. Hope I didn't mess it up. We'll take this gimbal cover off. So it should be okay. We'll see. Gimbal seems to be okay, even though I had the cover on. So you have to take the cover off first to the gimbal. But you can't have it sitting on the ground and do it because there's nothing holding it up. So to get the landing gear down, you just do 3 quick presses here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. The front of it is probably the PowerVision, so we'll put it down that way because we're going to be going this way. Okay, so what we'll do here, we already have the drone on. We'll turn on the controller, plug this in, turn this on. That's your Wi-Fi to your phone, and that's your PowerVision to give it more distance. So first you gotta make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi. Connection. I'm connected to Wi-Fi. Heard a beep here. I'll go into the app here, device connected. It'll do a little self-check. Everything is ready. So I'm going to get it up in the air as soon as I can. Okay, let's go ahead and try to fly. So I guess I hit the takeoff button here. Let's get out of there. We'll get that screen. We'll go ahead and start recording the video. I'll leave everything to auto. And then we'll take off. I'll scoot back. I don't know what this thing's going to do. Oh, you got to turn them in, I think. Starts off slow. Quiet. It'll get louder. Once they hit takeoff, maybe you hold it. It's first flight. It is recording video. The legs went up. We're ready to go. Going to cancel whatever this says. Currently in GPS positioning, 11 satellites. Okay, we're good enough. We want to fly, so let's go ahead. So this is what it looks like in the air. Bring it down some. It is loud. Let's see that gimbal at work. You can turn the gimbal to the right and left, almost 360 degrees. Tilt it down and up. Okay, it does have sensors at the bottom. And to put their camera back in the regular position, just hit that once, and it brings it back to the middle. Let's go ahead and get it up. I have 88% battery. I am... It says my height in feet is 21. That's not right at all. Let's see. Maybe it's not feet. Let's go into settings. Let's stop the video. Go into settings. And let's go maximum height. We'll take it up a little to make sure we can go up 400. Landing threshold. What are we looking for? Gimbal. British unit? Let's change that to metric, just see what happens. 83 meters, that sounds more like it. So we'll go up more. Tell me what you think of the video so far. Video quality, again, it is very cloudy out today. We'll go up to the 120. And it has a slider at the bottom. Oh, go down some. Okay, probably because I'm straight. I have the antennas pointing out straight and it was above me. So I need to fix my antennas. Okay, we'll bring it down to 120. Again, we'll get it down to 120 again. And we'll just push it out. I'll ignore that because I have signal. Let's put our wheel up a little so we can see what we're getting. And I can still see the thing. It's out there, but I can see it. We'll just keep pushing out, see how far it'll go. Slow down a little. So if you push too fast, it looks like something's getting in the way there, the top of it. So you got to go pretty slow if you're filming. Or see, if I push hard, then the top of the gimbal gets in the way. But I'm pushing out right now at 18 meters per second, so that's pretty fast, so I don't need to go that fast. Okay, I lost signal. We'll see what happens. And I don't know if it's because there's trees right here and it's down below those trees. I'm gonna try to look for it. Let's return home. Let's see if it starts coming home. Okay, it's pushing home. Again, this is the first flight. I just wanted to test it out some. I'm sure I'll do some more in-depth testing with this. Let's see if it comes up over where I am. I want to see when I can see it in the air, because I am just about 1,000 meters out. So let's see. And again, I might have these trees in the way, so maybe I'll try to go that way next time. So I should be able to see it here in a second. And then I'll turn right and try to do more of a range test. Comes back fairly slow at I don't know why it shows the remote control signal gone when I definitely have control. Scroll down, see if it, but I can definitely see it. I'll stop the return to home. Stop the return to home. And it stopped in its tracks. I'll see if I can turn it. So I do have control over the controller. Don't know why it said that. And I'll try pushing out this way because I can still see it. So let's go out this way and do a range test. $400 meters out. Can definitely still see it. Turn to the right a little. So I shouldn't have any trees in the way or anything right now. So I'll just keep pushing out this way. $1,000 meters. And I can't see it anymore. But I'm just going to keep pushing. And maybe I shouldn't have messed with the gimbal, because you can see where it's a little off to the right. And it won't let you adjust it right now. Again, this stuff I'll have to mess with later. I am 1,000 meters out, and I'm almost into the yellow for battery. But I'll keep pushing. 1,300. I'll go to a couple kilometers, and if it makes it that far, I will bring it back. And for a first test, that will be good enough for me, because I've never flown this drone before. I don't know what's going to happen. Let me go ahead and hit record again. I had stopped the recording. Sorry about that. So now I'm recording again. It's starting to lose signal. Okay, Okay, so I'm getting a return home. So I'm going to go ahead and automatically hit return. And I'm going to let it automatically come home. So what would be nice, hopefully you can turn some of this voice off, because that can be a little annoying. And like the Mavic, your remote will beep whenever whenever you're returning home. So it looks like it says everything twice. Wow, just keep saying it, huh? I'm pointing straight at it. What I can do is turn down my phone. There we go. So it looks like I'm going to have plenty of battery to get back. Yeah, I have signal on the remote. I don't know, maybe because I was so far out, I keep getting, it might come in and out, and every time it comes in and out, it gives you that warning, and it gives it to you twice. So if you keep going in and out of signal, you might get that a lot. So I just turned it down. I'm not sure if it's still going off. Let me turn it up now. So now that I'm close enough and I got a steady, strong signal, I'm not getting that remote controller lost. Okay, so I am recording video on this, and I'm going to let it just come home. I will definitely try this on a better day, a more sunny day. But again, this was $350. I had to get it. It seems like it does use the Wi-Fi technology, so it will go further than, say, your other cheaper drones, like the ZINO, but you'll get more of a distance range of like the FIMI X8, because it still uses the Wi-Fi. It's just a stronger signal. So it is coming in. I should be able to see it. I am still 400 meters out, and I'm scrolling down so I can see. Hopefully you can see this camera. It is gloomy out today. And I want to see how close. The pad blew over a little, so I'm going to try to get it closer. To where it took off. Okay, I'm coming in. Flies pretty much just like any other drone. The good thing about it, it does have your sensors at the bottom. It has your optical flow and your ultrasonic. It does not have any sensors in the front or the rear or anything like that. No obstacle avoidance sensors. But again, this is more of a showpiece, but it seems to be a fairly functional drone as well. It's just heavy and not very compact at all. It fit my backpack in the case, but like I said, it's nothing like a Hubsan or a FIMI or even DJI, Parrot, any of those when it comes to portability. But if you're looking for something cheap that gets out there far, this will definitely do it. You're going to attract a crowd if anybody's around. It's not quiet. But once you're up, say, as high as I am now, it looks like any drone in the air. So we'll just watch it come down to return it home. I got the camera tilted. And again, I'll show you this camera. I can turn it, spin it this way, and that's the camera spinning, not the drone. And this is how far I can spin the other way. So that's pretty good. That's a little different. And if I want to get it back, I go here. It brings it back to the middle. So I'll scroll it down again. Did my landing gear come up already? Or down? I think the landing gear already came down. I thought it waited till it got closer to the ground for the landing gear, but guess not. It already pulled down the landing gear. It says I'm 16 meters up. Or 30 meters up. Still coming down. Make sure all four of the landing gear down. Looks like they are. And it's a little off from where it took off. I was back here. We'll just see how it does when it lands. You know what? I'm going to cancel that. Bring it over this way some. Bring it up. Trying to get it into a nice spot that doesn't have anything too late. I'll let it land here, and it automatically cuts off real quick, so that's good. So as you can see, the landing gear does not have any pads or anything on it. So if you want this to look nice, like I said, this is going to be something that I put on a shelf. You want to make sure you land in the grass or try to land on a pad or something like that, because landing on the ground could probably scratch this nice little plastic up. Maybe I'll put some rubber feet on there, but it probably won't make it look as nice. And maybe these are interchangeable. Maybe you can put new ones of these on. Who knows? But that's it. This is the first flight of the PowerEgg. I'll do some more testing with it. Again, it was only 350 bucks. Can't really beat it. Comes with everything you need. Has a 16 gig card inside. So stay tuned to my channel. I'll keep testing this out and other drones. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.